Hi students, today I would like to continue our chapter The Trip of Le Horla. Now they are on the air, really wonderful scene we can imagine. So the paragraph starts from the paragraph starts from here. Right. The sun, which we could no longer see down below, no reappears. That means sun not reappears. Now sun they can't see. So these are the scene they saw while they journey. In fact, we can see whether we are rising or sinking only by throwing a cigarette paper out of this basket now and then. That means they can understand whether it is rising in the middle of the air. They want to know that whether it is rising or sinking. In order to know that, they have to put cigarettes, throwing a cigarette paper out of a basket now and then. Now and then. In the gap they have put down some cigarette, so they can understood that whether it is up or down, which is up or down, this air balloon. If these papers appears to fall, yes, if the cigarette papers appear to fall down like a stone, the balloon is rising. If cigarette is falling down just like a stone, they have to conclude that their balloon is rising. If it is appear to shoot skyward, that means upward, what happened? The balloon is descending. That is, balloon is in down. So this they can understood by this cigarette paper whether its air balloon is in uh, up or in down position. So that's they have examined. Okay, the next paragraph. Well, the two barometers, science students very well about what is the use of barometer, mark about 500 meters. Yeah, and we guess mean look with enthusiastic admiration at the earth we are living, and to which we are not attached in any way. It will look like a colored map. The earth is look like a colored map. When the travelers who looking down from this air balloon or basket, they can felt earth is a colored map. So what are the scene they have to see from the basket, from the air balloon? The earth is look like a colored map. Then what is other things? An immense plan of the country. Okay, its noise means earth noise. However, rise to our ears very distantly. Yes, easily recognizable. The sounds of the earth means earth noise comes to be is very lowering. We hear the sounds of the wheels rolling in the streets. Some sound is little bit they can hear, the wheel sound of the rolling. The snap of a whip. Yeah, whip means Malayalam chata. The cries of drivers, the rolling and whistling of trains, and the laughter of small boys running after one another. This all sounds they can hear from their balloon. So, what are the sound? That means auditory images. You can find out some of the auditory images. As sound image, you can see that what are the sound they heard from the air balloon. Okay, while you look in the down. Okay, the rolling and whistling of trains and laughter of small boys running after one another. Every time we passes over a village, that means the air balloon passes over the village. Now the noises of children voice is heard above the rest and with the greatest distinctness. All right. So these are the sounds they heard from the air balloon connected to the earth. Mostly this passes through the villages, not in the cities. This air balloon passes into the village. That is very safe, and they can hear so many voices. That's mentioned in this paragraph. The next paragraph. All right. Okay. All right. So we have to see that one. Okay. That's next paragraph. We want to go through this. Okay. A view is superb. See the view of this air balloon. Superb. Then also felt the travelers also felt the scene is very superb. Superb means beautiful. It's dark on the earth. Now they saw the earth is on the dark side, but we are still in the light. but in upstairs, that means while their area is light one, but Earth is dark. These are the visuals. That's a visual images they can. What are they can see before what they can hear. That paragraph you should have to divide. That means before paragraph what the travelers heard from air balloon to down. Whereas in this paragraph, what are the scene they saw from the air balloon to the down. Okay, Earth is dark. That's the first sight, and but their area is light, and it is now past 10 o'clock. Okay, now we begin to hear slight country noises. Now country noise is very slight one. The double cry, that's a sound also here mentioned. Okay, the double cry of a quail in particular, and then mewing of cats and barking dogs. So many birds and animals also sounds also here mentioned. Surely the dogs have scanned. Candid means uh, take the smell. Scant. Take the smell. All right. The balloon. They have seen it and have given their alarm. That means they are also making some different sounds. The cats also making because of air balloon they saw. We can hear the barking all over the plane and making the identical noise they make when they buying at the moon. The cow also seems to wake up in the barns. Barns means it is connected to agricultural. It's a big basket we can call barns. That means nellara. Okay, നെല്ലൊക്കെ സൂക്ഷിക്കുന്ന സ്ഥലം barn. That is called barns. For we can hear them lowing. Lowing means cry. All the beasts are scared and moved before this aerial monster that is passing. Which is monster here? Monster here uh, connected is the air balloon. Air balloon is a monster here explained. The monster, they felt these animals felt this is a monster. Which is a monster here? Air balloon. While air balloon passing, these dogs, cows, and birds all are barking and making noise, and they are scared. Sometimes they are scared. It has uh, a different animal. That is, they have to consider as it as a monster. So this also they can felt. These passengers can felt and heard or seen from the air balloon. Okay. Okay, still the air balloon passing in the village. That's why dog, cows, birds, and barns, agriculture field, everything we can see because it's passing through the villages. The delicious odors means smell of the soil rise towards us. Yes, the smell of hay means vaikol, that means pull, of flowers. This is a what's the smell? Tactile images. We can see that means smell of something. We can the travelers can smell something. What is that? Is a smell of hay, a smell of the soil, a smell of flowers, a smell of moist. Moist means is atmosphere, word and earth, and that means new earth and perfume in the air. So these are the tactile images they can feel it. Before auditory images have the visual images, the tactile images also. Tactile image means what they have to smell. We can conclude in the category of tactile images. Okay, they can see something, they can hear something, they can smell also something. So you must be divide this paragraph in different way. Then only you can write the essay. Trip of Le Horla. What are the travelers smell? What are the travelers seen? What are the travelers heard while they are traveling? We want to know that. Okay, right. Next paragraph. Well, at times we rise and then descend. Rise means up, descend means down. It's the movements of the air balloon here mentioned. Every few minutes, litter and mallet suspended in the kabob. Kabob means what is called the net. That means chilandivala. Kabob means chilandivala of netting. Says of Captain Jarvis, we are descending. Descending means down. Throw down half of a handful. That means they have to, if it is going down, they have to throw some of this what sandbags. Sand is there, full of sand is in the basket. If it is any trouble comes out, if it is going down, they have to avoid a little bit sand from the basket, the air balloon. And the captain who is talking and laughing with us. Who is captain? Here is mentioned, Captain Jovis, okay. With a bag of ballast. Ballast means the underside of this basket, air balloon, ballast, underside. Between his legs, take a handful of sand out of the bag and throw it overboard. Why this put down this sand? Because in order to make a level, smooth journey of this air balloon, they have to put down some of the sand bags. Okay, sand means here manal. Okay, okay. Then with the next paragraph, well, nothing is more amusing. No interesting things have so far happened. More delicate, yeah, more interesting than the maneuvering of a balloon. Maneuvering means for very tricky, kaushal, tricky maneuvering of balloon. It is an enormous toy. Which is enormous toy? Air balloon is considered as a big toy. Toy, yeah. Free and diesel. Diesel means very likely, very likely toy, favorite toy, which obey with a surprising sensitiveness. Which is obeying now. The air balloon is just like a toy, favorite toy, likely toy, and it is obeying what the travelers wish. Okay, that's the things I have to still so far. And the next, we want to go to the next paragraph, right? But it is also and before all the slaves of the wind, which is we cannot control. There is a, there's a, of course we have to face, the travelers can face the open air wind. That's very dangerous, is it? So they have to, the different types of techniques and method is there. A pinch of sand, half a sheet of paper, 1 or 2 drops of water, the bones of a chicken which we have just eaten, throwing overboard makes it go up quickly. So, in order to make the journey smooth, they have to put down something. What are they? That means chicken bones. They are already eaten in from this balloon, and also drops of some of the water. The water is very thick water bottle. They are also put down, and also sheets of paper and pinch of sand, little bit pinch mean little bit sand. All things are put down. Why they put down this item? Because of in order to smooth journey, to level the journey, level the air balloon properly in the air. Then only air balloon is very slow, moving very perfectly, and the journey should be or voyage should be smooth and easy. Okay. Maybe they asked the question, what are the precautions, what are the steps, what are the threat they faced when the wind comes out very severely? They have to did such kinds of a measure. Okay, next paragraph. The earth sleeps now. That means at night. Earth sleeps mean at night, or rather, men sleep on the earth, for the beasts awakened by the sight of our balloon. But all of the human beings are now sleeping because it's a time at night. But these beast animals are still not sleep. They have to look at air because they have felt, this beast or animals felt their balloon as a monster. They're still making some different sounds from their mouth in order to see this air balloon just like a monster. Announce our approach to every word. Okay, next paragraph. A strong and continuous odor means smell of gas can be plainly observed. The gas now, smell the gas. The travelers can observe or smell now the gas. Okay, it is run by, not petrol, by gas or air. We must have encountered a current of warm air, and the balloon is expand, losing its invisible guard by the escape wall. So this is nothing more. They have to, sometimes there comes a difficulty, they have to use the proper measure in order to travel easy. Okay, there is a valve is there, net is there, they want to lose the net or tight the valve, like that. Okay, so that's about. Sometimes it's they want to reduce the air balloon, sometimes they want to increase the air balloon, so that's too much net and valve and air is there. Okay, we are rising mean the travelers now on the top of the air now. is the night time, is it? The earth is no longer gives back to the echo to our trumpets. We have risen almost 2,000 feet. We means here travelers on the air. 1,000 feet now, the kilometer 1,000 feet high now. It is not light enough for us to consult the instruments. There is no proper light because at night time they can't see proper measurement of this height of this air balloon. We only know that the rice paper falls from us like a dead butterflies. It's a rice paper is falling because they have to adjust the traveling. It is just like a butterflies. It seemed like a butterflies at night that paper is throwing. That we are rising. Yes, okay, always rising. We can no longer see the earth. That means they are on the top of the sky. A light mist. Mist means, okay, right, the climate. Separate us from it because of snow, because of the mist. They can't see the earth fully. Fully now fade with the mist. And above our head, twinkles our world of stars. But they have couldn't see anything in the earth, but they can see the twinkle stars from the sky. A beautiful scene, is it? Yes. Okay, next paragraph. As silvery light appears before us and make the sky turn pale. Now this twinkle star light is here mentioned, silvery light. And suddenly, as if it is rising from unknown depths behind the horizon below us, horizon means Chakravalam. Okay, rises the moon on the ledge of the cloud. Now, nighttime we can see, the travelers can see the moonlight. That's a silver light, maybe mentioned. The cloud, edge of cloud, it seems to be coming from below. It's a night sight. They see visual images from at night. It seems to be coming from below, while we are looking down upon it from a great height, leaning on the edge of our baskets like an audience on a balcony. Yes, when they're leaning down, looking down the earth, maybe they are sitting in the balcony. That's felt like that. Clear and round, it emerges from the clouds and slowly rises in the sky. So the twinkle stars is there, moonlight is a very beautiful scene they can see. Well, they are very top of this, or top from earth. They are now in the top in the height. When they are looking to bend into earth, they can felt into the balcony looking. Anyway, it's a very fantastic sight so far. The travelers are moving at night. The earth is no longer seems to exist. It is buried in a milky vapors. That means vapors means shining vapors, shining at resembles a sea. Yes. Now we cannot see earth properly. It's like a milky vapors that resemble a sea, just like a sea. The color is milky vapors. Milky color is this. Because at night we are now alone in the space with the moon. Yes, we are means the travelers in the air balloon. They are very connected with the moon, which looks like another balloon traveling opposite us. This moon also, they felt that, the travelers felt that moon also another air balloon. Okay, they also traveling, and our balloon, which is shines in the air, appears like another larger moon. It is look like a moon also. The air balloon looked like a moon. They felt like that. Travelers felt like that. A bird of wandering in the sky amid of stars. Now this moonlight, stars through infinity. Infinity means the Malayalam. It is called last long. It means abharata Malayalam. We no longer speak things nor lie. We float. We are floating. We are moving along through the space in delicious interior. Interior means Malayalam. It's called alasya. They have still sometimes they felt boring. That means still the same atmosphere, no? They can see, even though they can see different natural changes, but they have still some kinds of boring. It's in nature means alasya. We have become something indescribable. Birds who do not even have a flap of wings. Yes, we can see the birds, but when they say when they see their balloon, they didn't move properly because there's not used to flap the wings. So that's also a nighttime scene explained by the author here. Okay, the next paragraph. All memory has disappeared from our disappeared from our minds. Okay, all trouble from our thoughts. We have no more regrets, plans, nor hopes. That's a different feeling. This explain about this paragraph about the feelings, the traveler's feelings. No regrets, no plans, no hopes. We are moving. We look, we feel, we widely enjoy this fantastic journey. They, even though they have to see the same things, but they have to enjoy the journey. Nothing is in the sky but the moon and ourselves. There is moon only now. Moon and air balloon and the travelers only on the air. We are wandering. That means they are moving here and there, traveling world like our sisters, the planets, and this little world carries 5 men who have left the earth. That means 5 men, me are 5 travelers. Okay, and who have almost forgotten it. The barometers mark 1200 meters. That means measurement is now used by barometers, now too much height. Then 13, 14, 1500, and the little rice peppers still fall about us. Yes. Then only they leveled the air balloon properly, they can travel. That's why they have to pull down some of the rice peppers. Rice peppers, the packets still fall down us. Okay, that is the moving still is there. Okay, the next paragraph. We are now at 2000 meters. Yes, we go up to the 2350 and then balloon stops. The blow the siren. That means that is the capacity of the balloon. That time balloon make a siren. Siren sound or horn, and are surprised that no one answers us from the stars. We are now going down rapidly. Rapidly means speedily. Mr. Mallet keeps crying. Throw out more ballast. Ballast means some stones. Ballast means some stones in order to level the smooth journey. Throw out the ballast and the sand and the stones that we throw over. Because of it is not moving now, air balloon is stuck. Because of very height now. At that time, Mallet said that throw some of the sand from the. That means they're storing some stones in order to level the air balloon in the air. That's why they have to pull down some of the stones. Come back into our face as they are going up, thrown from below towards the stars. So rapid is our descent. Now maybe they have to descend. Descent means coming down. The air balloon is downing. At that time, they have to use a measure in order to up. They have used what maybe they have to uh, take the stone from the basket and pull down. So that's a measure. That's the steps they have to follow for safety. Here is Earth, where we are. Where are we? It is now past midnight, now midnight time, and we are crossing a border, broad, dry, well cultivated country. Now, a village cultivation area is moving this air balloon. To the right is a large city, and right side is a large city, and left side is a village. And further away to the left of another. But suddenly from Earth appears to be bright fairy light. Now they are going down. So in order to going down, what they did, they have to put some stones down. Now this air balloon is descent. They can see the village agricultural land and one side city. Now they can see the Earth also in the moonlight. Earth appears a bright fairy light, it disappears, reappears. Sometimes comes the light of, sometimes light not comes. So they can, when the light comes, so they can see the earth. And once more disappears. But one hardly has time to see them as balloon passes quickly as in the wind. And wind is also, early morning wind is also now comes. And so the movements of this air balloon is now little bit fast. All right, the next paragraph. We are now quite near the earth, and Beer exclaims, what? Beer means the one of the passenger. Look at that. What is the running over there in the fields? Fields means agricultural land. Isn't it a dog? Indeed. Sometimes running along the ground with a great speed. And this sometimes comes, jumps over ditches. That is, a ditches is earth ditches, roads, trees, which is such a is that we could not understand what it might be. Maybe they have a little up, that's why they can see the earth but not clearly. They cannot see properly the earth, what is ditches, where is the road and everything. The captain laughs. It is a shadow of our balloon. It will grow as we descend. Oh, when we going down, the balloon is now downing. At that time they can see the shadow of the balloon. The balloon is in step by step. There's not a round shape, even though it's a round shape, but it is some curve is there. In this curve, fell in this shadow, and the passengers believe that this is a road, maybe this is a ditches. So they can't easily confuse to find out that one. So that is also they can see at night what they seen in the night, early morning. Okay. So that's the things have to we have to say here. Still this going on. All right. I distantly hear a great noise of foundries in the distance. And according to this polar star, polar, yeah, which we have been observed all night, we are heading straight to Belgium. Now this air balloon is moving to Belgium. Belgium is now the border of France. Now it's moving to Belgium border. Okay. Now our siren means a horn, and our two horns are continually calling. We below. Where are we? But this balloon is going so rapidly that the bewildered man, bewildered means surprising man, has not even, bewildered means surprise, man has not even time to answer us. The growing shadow of La Horla as large as a child ball. It's a look like a child ball. Which one? La Horla at this time at early morning at night time, because of the shadow, is feeling before us over the fields, roads, and woods. Woods mean forest. It goes along steadily, proceeding, proceeding, proceeding. That was what is it? They are proceeding to answer us. The growing shadow of Le Horla is a large, just like a child ball, is fleeing before us over the fields, roads, and woods. It goes along steadily, proceeding us about a quarter of a mile. And now I am leaning out of basket, listening to this roaring. Yeah, I means here Mapasang, the author, writer, of wind of the trees and across the harvest field. I say, Captain Joyce, how the wind blows. Now in the early morning, they can see the different sights and the scene. And Mapasang also now stand now from the basket, and they enjoy the trees, roads, and cultivated lands, etc. How wind blows. The wind is blowing because of this climate. Okay, the next paragraph, he answers, no, those are probably waterfalls. Maybe they have to fall. They maybe up very long, distance, we can see the things indifferently. That's natural, is it? And also felt it sometimes that is it waterfall or it is some other things? I insisted. I means here Mapasang, the author. Sure of my ear that knows the sound of wind. From hearing it is so often whistle through the rigging. Rigging means here ropes, the bit thick ropes. The job is nudge me. Nudge means tattuga, tonduga, tattuga. Nudge me. He fears to frighten his happy, quiet passengers, for he knows full well that the storm is now pursuing us. This is the paragraph says about there. Sometimes they're afraid because of the maybe heavy storms comes out. they can't control this air balloon. So they suspect whether this air balloon affects this wind, or it is small wind or heavy wind. Anyway, this movements of the air balloon is very speedy because of the help of the wind. Okay. Okay. Suddenly, what happened? The lights of a town appears before us. Yes, they are now descending. They are now going down. They can see the town. Such a wonderful flow of fire appears below us that I think myself transported into some fairyland. Fairyland means beautiful land where the precious stones are manufactured for giants. So they have to say the different scene, the factories or some other things have there and here from the earth. Maybe this is now downing. That's a comes down. Okay. So next, the clouds are gathering behind us, hiding the moon. Verge towards east, the sky is growing lighter, becoming clear blue. Tinged. Tinged means bright with red. It is dawn. Now the sun is rising. The climate is change. Color also comes change. It grows rapidly. Now nighttime is gone. Now it's a morning, early morning. It grows rapidly now, showing us all the little details of the earth. Now they can see the earth fully with this sunlight. The trains, the brooks means rivers. The cows, small rivers we can call as brooks. Okay, the cows, the gods, what we are, the earth, they can see it easily with the sunlight early morning. And all this passes beneath us with a surprising speed. Cocks are crowing. That means coo. But the voice of ducks drowns everything. The voice of ducks also drowns. So they can felt and see and heard some of these sounds while they are downing. Now their balloons want to settle down in the earth. That's why it is comes down. See the scene. Okay, so many things we have to study here, is it? Now the night passed away, and now in the early morning, they can see the earth now nicely because of the sunlight. Okay, so far we have to discuss here, right? Still, they are not reaching the land. Still, they are trying to going down. They want to drop in earth. Before that, they can see different atmosphere with the help of sunlight. That means early morning sun is now appears, and they can see the clear sound of the animals on earth, and at the same time animal earth earth is seen. So early morning, that is the time. Okay, so that's still there we have to move, and from next paragraph we will start the next class. Okay, so before that I told it you should have to write what is that I told it that one live TV report. Okay, live TV report also you want to write mostly, and at the same time the travel essay you should have to write that one travel essay also. That's very important things. And I also so I also say to you that what are the do's and don't, what are the things they can take while they're traveling, what are the things they can't take. Do's and do not also I already mentioned, that's also I given here. You see, do's and do nots also I given here are here. This is from this side. See that here is the question answers and everything. Okay, there's a meaning of this, and that's the activity third. Do's and do nots have. Yes, what are the things they can carry from to the travel, and what are the things don't carry is there. And TV report is live TV report, not ordinary TV report, live TV report is there. And at the same time, as I already told this activities for the travelers, so that's also contributed as very important. Okay, you should have to study this, or you should have to write in your notebook. That's very important things. I only said the important things only, so don't consider the easy one, should try it in your notebook. Okay, so that's about it. Take care. Bye.